That's the Russian system, right? For the Russians, the grand strategy is something called the Third Rome strategy.
The Third Rome strategy?
Yes, okay? So the people in Russia believe that they are the true successors to the Roman Empire. And previously, there were two Romes. There was the first Rome, then it moved to Constantinople, and Moscow is destined to be the third Rome. And what makes Moscow interesting is that it wants to unite the entire Christian world under its leadership. The main philosopher for the Third Rome strategy is Alexander Dugin, who in 1997 wrote a book called Foundation of Geopolitics. And what he said was this. What he said that if Russia is to defeat the Americans, it needs to build alliances throughout Eurasia in order to negate American sea power and aerial supremacy. All right? So what are the attack vectors for Russia? Okay, the first attack vector, the size of the country makes it almost invincible. So think about through World War II, Operation Barbarossa. The Germans went into Russia with 6-7 million men, and it didn't get very far. Okay, so the terrain is very important. The geography is very important. Then you have the Orthodox religion, which is meant to galvanize believers into supporting Russia. The third attack vector is artillery. So Russia has the best land army in the world. And we're seeing that play out in Ukraine, where a combination of Russian artillery and drones, it's devastating the Ukrainian military in Ukraine. The pawns for Russia are its soldiers. So Russia is able to sustain many, many casualties in its military. If you actually go and interview Russian soldiers, they are probably the bravest soldiers in the world. They are literally not afraid to die for what they believe in. Okay, so this is the Russian Third Rome strategy. You can see how it conflicts with the Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we go to the Israelis.